Ladies and gentlemen, GizFiz time!
That's not the line.
Welcome to...
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Wiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, Maths writer and the Giz Wiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Welcome to GizFiz PM. Let's see. Okay, so we can do a 40-minute show. We won't ask for a chat room celebrity of the week. I guess we'll... Oh, George Davis, who sends in the photo captions. You guys are unbelievable. He heard last week when I opened Becky's package, talking about how much I love Good and Plenty. Ta-da! This showed up today. Willy Wallaby Gourmet Black Licorice. You know, is that how you spell licorice? I didn't know there was a U in it. Maybe it comes from it. 2 pounds Australian style. George, thank you. Gosh, you know, you guys don't have to send stuff. I mean, yes, I gave up a career in theater so I could be here Saturday nights to do the Giz Fiz, but you don't have to thank me for it. I know, I was offered Professor Higgins in My Fair Lady. I said, well, will I have to do it on Saturday night? And they said, well, that's the biggest night in theater. I said, well, then I have to pass it by. Okay, because I have to do GizFiz PM. All right, so we will start with captions from George Davis, and it's photo number 1. Oh, my word. Can you go full on that? This is looks like a house made out of forest things, but it can be whatever you want, okay? It is a house in the forest made out of lots and lots of pieces of wood. A lot of it looks like it's really old. Let us in. Oh, that's funny. Let us in. That's the back door to the Australian licorice place. A treehouse grown on the ground. Al Gore's summer home. Close-up of the gingerbread house. Literal treehouse. Jack Sprat lived here. Yoda lives here. Tarzan moved on up. If a tree falls in the forest, will the house in the middle survive? Hobbit house. This is what happens when you don't vacuum. 11 home. Yay. Oh, yay, George. Giant squirrel house. Elves summer home. Grow your own house. I bet the fire insurance is really expensive. When Leo is done biking through the Twit studio. Farmhouse for the rich and famous. Shrek's house IRL. Hobbiton? Petrified treehouse. I went away for a month and look how my house grew. Oh, this is good. World's oldest gazebo. Airbnb for woodpeckers. Acrophobic's treehouse. Jack and the Beanstalk house. House recalled due to E. coli. Petrified treehouse. Every day is Arbor Day. Chia house. No, it's your turn to fertilize the house. Keebler elves are doing well. Squirrel house there must be nuts. Tree hugger's nightmare. Okay, George said, for the front door of a tree house, my caption is, this is the front of a 3-story tree house my uncle made for me in 1951. Okay, photo number 2. I guess it's like a forest theme. These are giant something trees. Trees with incredibly long limbs and just leaves way, way, way at the top. But it's your job to come up with something for those guys. Oh, it's bamboo, I guess. Bamboo trees. I can see the trees. Bamboo forest. Bamboo. You can watch the grass grow. Oh, this is good. Number 2 pencil forest. The before picture of the treehouse in the last picture. Bamboozled. Excellent. Modern tree farm. Petrified grass. Ant's view of the lawn. Panda delight. I've been on that trip. Flea eye's view of a dog. God, where do you guys come up with this? A flea view of a dog covered in algae. Oh my God. I left my wallet beside a tree. Lunchtime. Microscopic view of a hedgehog fur. Forest for toothpicks. Your turn to pick the nuts. Tree story house. My solar panels aren't working, so maybe I have to re-aim them. This grew overnight. 99% of all samurai and ninja movies. I'm not sure what that applies to. Petrified grass, bamboo, another bamboozled. Close-up of giant green giant's scalp. Panda's not included, and another we've been bamboozled. Let's see what George put. George said, for the bamboo forest, my caption is, this is the result of planting I did just 2 years ago. They sure grow up fast. I think bamboo is known to grow fast. Okay, photo 3. Oh, continue. It is a theme. This is the first time I recall having a theme. If you're only listening, it's a panda bear having a real bamboo picnic, okay? A panda sitting down with a lap full of bamboo and is munching on a bamboo stalk, okay? Panda eating bamboo, if you're not watching. After picture of that treehouse, smoke them if you got them. The panda ate the last forest. Yum yum, sticks for a supper again. This is the good life, lots of toothpicks. Panda ate the house from the first picture. Panda pickup sticks. Oh, that's good. Bamboozle me, please. Lazy gardener. This is good. I can quit anytime I want. Bamboo harvest celebration. That was good weed. Fiber diet's going well. I gained 200 pounds in a week. Who let the panda in my treehouse from the first picture? Panda just finished eating the bamboo forest. Panda toothpicks. Panda been watching Gung Fu Panda movies. Pickup game of bamboo. Panda takeout. Hey, these toothpicks don't have points on them. Why did you bring me this stuff? I think you're pandering for my help. I can't believe I ate the whole thing. Lost at Jenga again. I'll start my diet next month. Pickup sticks championship goes to China. A lot of pickup sticks. Let's see what George did. George said, for the panda chewing on bamboo, my caption is, out of this pile, I should be able to get 10 sets of chopsticks to sell on eBay. So we'll give you some matches for everybody who said chopsticks. Photo 4. Photo 4 is, well, it is something, it has nothing to do with forests. They are, can you go full? I guess they're bags of color stuff. Okay. Bags of different colored clay. Who knows? It's not my job. Paint pigment, spices. Oh, spices. Test for color blindness. Dye, my darling, spelled D-Y-E. Kardashian makeup kit. That's excellent. Deviled eggs gone bad. Tempura. Pate. Just add water. Don't snort that. I'm about to die, D-Y-E. Oh, that's good. I'm about to die. Spices Panda added to improve the taste of the bamboo. I smell an Indian paint celebration. Trump makeup kit. This is not the way you make sushi. Gay pride tea. Pigment what? Pigment what? Freeze-dried rainbow making kit. Coke for the blind. New product, fruit-flavored sugar. I'm dying to see you. Today is a good day to die. All with DYE. Clown sushi. Andy Warhol's drug dealer has to get creative. Sushi cement. Spices for roasted unicorn steaks. Chalk fight. Here's another one. My wife saw this picture and she died. Ready for chalk throwing contest. War paint kit. Trump makes Trump orange color. Nick Jonas wedding plans. My son says colored sand. Rainbow kitty pool sand box. See, there is no purple. Yeah, there is at the bottom. Right. Walt Disney's Wild Drug Party. Easter coloring kit for dinosaur eggs. That's very good. Okay, George said... Oh, George thinks it's powdered sugar. George said, for the vibrant colored powdered sugar, my caption is, I'm amazed. Oh, God. I'm amazed at the color of my urine after putting this in my hot cocoa. Okay. Photo 5 of 6. Very colorful mushrooms, okay, and they're still growing in the ground. Red mushrooms with white spots. I ain't going to eat them. Okay, beautiful mushrooms still growing in the ground. Spike just says, yikes. Red alert. Are you sure about this? Eat this to grow bigger. Where's Dr. Mom at times like this? Trump's never mind. Now we know why that sushi looks so colorful. Christmas tweets. God, they're going fast. Mario mushrooms. Donald Trump's PP. Raspberry shrooms. Mushrooms George ate when he saw the colored sugars. Treats too. This is Wonderland. Where's Alice? Golf balls. These golf balls turn to dust when you tee off. Knew I should have cleaned out my fridge. Pence's dinner. Hi, do you come here often? Shroom Doom. Cures Trump supporters. Smurfville after Garamel ate them all. Now legal in California. Raspberry shrooms. Take a picture of this for Google search. Martians found hiding in ground. Death has always been legal. You're just taxed more now. Okay. It's the final throwback. These are the beginning of the house in picture 1. Okay. George said, for the beautiful mushrooms, my caption is, I warn you kids, don't eat these mushrooms. They're poisonous and you'll be dead in less than 1 minute. Okay. Our final photo from George to caption for this week is what? If you're just listening, it's 3 horses and one of them is sleeping. Okay. One horse is laying down. I don't know. Horses sleep like that? I don't know. 2 horses watching, 1 horse is laying down. And we're out in a forest. Horsing around. Let's beat that dead horse. She came in real late. Quit horsing around. These mushrooms, I think that's the old one. Overdosed on mushrooms, a horse funeral. Oh, I told her not to eat the mushrooms. I see they're going back to the other picture. One tired pony. I told you not another. I told you don't eat that mushroom. There's another one. There's another one. The white horse ate the red mushroom. Your guesses are deadly, guys. Too bad you show the price of the latest iPhone. That's funny. Good news is we're running out of glue. Oh, boo. Budweiser Horses has an opening. What's wrong with Mr. Ed playing possum? I knew he shouldn't have eaten the shroom. I heard cow tipping. Is horse tipping a thing now? I can't comment on this without being kicked. Ponytail, sleeping horse. Only 2 friends showed up for the funeral. Your guesses are deadly. I've heard of catnaps, but horsepower is a lie. And we'll stop with, okay, Fred, we fooled them. You can get up now. And George says, for 1 horse lying down, 2 horses standing, my caption is, Blondie, get up. It's just 30 minutes until the 10K race starts. So that's almost a match. George ends with, when nothing goes right, go left. Bye for now, George Davis. George, thank you for the questions. George, thank you for 2 pounds. 2 pounds of incredible, I'm reading the bag, incredibly soft and chewy gourmet licorice, which is good because this is how many good and plenty are left. 3. Okay, so, do you have our Yearn to Learn from last week? I'll do a question while you look.
Okay.
I'll do a festive trivia. We have to do these all before the new year. I think these also came from Becky. Festive quiz trivia. Oh, by the way, I don't know how Microsoft did this, but between the radio spot and GizFiz PM, Microsoft updated Skype. Okay? So right before the radio spot, I had old Skype. So right before the radio spot, I went into video, camera, and zoomed in, which you could do on the old Skype, and set the picture for this, fairly close up. In those 3 hours, I came back, booted up Skype, and Skype said, now you can click on people and change their skin tone. Go into video, there ain't no video. There is no video settings on new Skype, but you can click on skin. Is Microsoft out of their mind? Anyway. Who makes up the toys that Father Christmas delivers? And what are the Social Security numbers? Who makes the toys Father Christmas delivers? No one? China? That is a very funny answer. That's probably the most... this is very funny. China, Hasbro, Foxconn, Aliens, Elves, Three Blind Mice, the Elves, Hasbro, Alex, the Keebler Elves, 6-year-old Chinese, non-unionized elves. That new Skype. Wait, let me just click on it a little more. Let me click on new Skype and change my skin tone. I think it went a little bit out of control. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's a great thing with new Skype. Thank God. It is, yes, Alves, the Oompa Loompas. This is kind of fun. How many doors are there on an advent calendar? How many doors are there on an advent calendar? God, I had one of those when I was a kid. You're supposed to like open one every day, and there's like a picture behind it. None. 24, 24, 24. Depends on the day. 30, 420. 7 to 12 in China. I wish I wish I knew. 1, you peel off the back. 25, 7. Just one Jim Morrison. Oh, it's Diana Dors. 24 or 31 for the atheist New Year calendar. Keith Moon, so too. Mine only had flaps. Alex, do you know how many doors there are on an Advent calendar?
No idea.
All right. A lot of the chat room knows it's indeed 24. 24. All right. Let's do our Yearn to Learn, and then we'll play match game and see Charlie. Do we have our Yearn to Learn? Okay, and it is very important. I don't remember what it was, but it's incredibly important. Yearn to Learn with the GizWiz, bringing knowledge. Oh! This is very important. This is the American Medical Association. Come on, Jammer B! Jammer B! Come on! There's Leo. The Twit Finals. Oh, he's not trying at all. First of all, for a 7th grader, he's kind of old.
What's the matter, George?
Just because you were a dope on the track.
Got to get in condition. Conference meet's only a month away. We're going to need you.
George,
you think you'll live?
cut it out. I can't help it if I'm tired out once in a while. Once in a while, he says.
Did you ever try going to bed at night?
I don't need as much sleep as you guys. Look at Edison.
I'm a podcaster.
Just because you can turn on a light doesn't mean you're another Edison. Go on, I'll see you.
Wow, they're good. Is that Dick Sargent, you think?
Seriously, George. It's not only your running. Seen how dead you've been in class.
And you smell bad.
Talking about it too.
I think it is.
I think it is too.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Who
And you
found
know
that?
why.
Livermore. I think you nailed it.
Too many other things to do.
That's
I
just
think
the
you found
point.
we
If
first
you don't
star
get
we
enough
ever
sleep,
found.
You won't have the pep to do other things.
Now, look, Professor, I guess I know what's good.
Hi, Coach.
Hi, Tom. George.
Maybe he'll get
I was
replaced
just
halfway
leaving.
through with a
wait for me,
different
will
one.
you, Tom?
Yeah, stick around, Tom. You're George's pal. Say, George.
And when I say pal, I do mean just
checking
pal,
over your
right?
Medical records. A doc gives you a clean bill of health. So what's wrong? You don't smoke. What about coffee?
No.
I don't smoke
Well,
coffee.
Haven't you been eating right?
I roast the
Oh,
beans.
that's just that I'm tired out all the time, I guess.
How much sleep do you get? About.
An hour,
Oh, 5 or 6 hours a night.
Well,
but
you
not
need
in a
more than
row.
that, don't you?
We're going to need you in top form.
Now, don't start that again. I told you.
Hey, take it easy. Here's a chance for you to get some of that rest you need.
You know, ring toss really
Relax.
takes a lot of effort.
Coach, I sit all day and all night studying. That's not resting.
Oh, maybe not. But the running you do, that should provide relaxation.
Relaxation. That's what tires me out.
How about it, Tom? Do you feel tired?
Sure, but I still feel good.
It is
Class
Dick
all day.
York.
I get a lift out of running.
Well, that's the way it should be. A change like that can be restful.
No, I'm going to get myself a
Works for your
sitcom.
father.
I don't need an
You know, I
education.
bowl with your dad every week. He has a great time. Well, I bet I can draw a picture of your home. Dinner's over, and your
It's the
father
house
has made
in the
himself
middle.
comfortable in his easy chair. But now he's going out to bowl. You see, he spends
He's
most of
going
his
out
day
to
at the
ball.
office
Oh my
sitting.
God, he's got his ball.
He's
He's
ready
set
for
to
a
go.
change in the evening. some exercise.
I get the idea. Sis is a salesgirl, on her feet all day. So for her, it's a restful change to sit and read.
But what sort of a change do you get? There you are, George, tired out. And when
Reading
you're so
Mad
tired,
Magazine.
how much studying do you really do?
Oh, that's pretty good.
But, Coach, I have to study if I want to keep eligible.
How do you work that, Tom?
Me? I just have a set period for studying in the evening. When the time's up, I stop.
Stop.
Sure. I'm usually through anyway.
Wow,
Honest,
stop.
George.
Let me write that
But if you get
down.
enough rest, you'll be able to do your studying in half the time. And do it better, too.
Then you'd have plenty of time left for sleep and the other things you want to do.
And you'd be able to stay awake at parties. Tell them about last Saturday night.
Saturday night.
You know
Oh,
what
I don't know.
happened.
I was sleeping.
Oh.
Oh, with
yeah.
my head in the punch bowl.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
had some of
know.
the gang over. It was a nice little party, I guess. At least everybody had a good time.
Yeah, look at
Everybody
this
but me.
swinging place.
And Sue.
Yeah, Sue didn't have much fun either.
Here's my
Told
date.
me yesterday. She's still plenty sore. And why not? She's full of pep. She doesn't have to waste her time with...
She had to play both sides of
Someone
the
like me.
ping pong game.
Say, I'll bet Sue gets a lot of sleep and rest. What do you
Wait.
think, Coach?
What do you think?
Yeah.
I bet she's sleeping
maybe I
now.
could use more sleep. Oh, but, Coach, I tried it once. One time I got to bed real early. But I just couldn't get to sleep.
So I got up and went home.
Gotta get to sleep. History. English. Oh, I can't get anywhere with it anyway.
Oh my goodness,
What do I
Dick
do?
York, Becky's.
I'll be called on for
It's
sure.
on his website. It looks like
No,
this
gotta get to
movie
sleep.
is under Dick York on Wikipedia
Can't sleep.
as his
Can't sleep.
crowning achievement.
Can't sleep. Oh, no. Never
I
get to
didn't sleep.
Might as well try to study.
This is his Oscar-winning role.
Terrible.
Oh, Ranger Rick said he should get a career testing mattresses.
Trade.
Sleep is a wonderful thing, George. When you sleep, your whole body is taking it easy. Even your breathing and your heartbeat are slower, easier.
It may even stop.
Sleep. Brother, that next morning. Ooh.
She sleeps
I never
dressed.
felt worse.
That's
was
my
still worn
pillow.
And I stayed worn out all day. So you see, that's no good.
And you didn't try it again.
What was the use? Oh, well, there's your trouble.
You have to try it again and again until it becomes a habit.
You should try
It may
it
not be
every
easy the
night.
first few times.
It's a crazy
But
thought.
once you're in the habit of going to bed on time and going
And
right to
waking
sleep,
up on
you'll
time
find it much
and
easier.
peeing on
Am I
time.
right, Tom? I never have any trouble sleeping.
But, Coach, what can I do to get to sleep? Right away, I mean.
There's some things you can try. You
Oh,
should be
here we go. This
tired,
is the
but not
important
too
part.
tired. Your day should include a variety of activities, and preferably some exercise late in the afternoon. Then a warm bath, warm, not hot, may help you relax. And perhaps help you forget any worries that might keep you awake, including the conference meet coming up. You know, I've got a hunch we're going to do all right.
I have a hunch you're
boys.
dead wrong.
Coach. So long, Coach. Thanks.
And so he got some sleep. And he slept right
There.
through the competition.
Ventilation. Room shouldn't be too warm. Slept pretty well last night. Better than the first few nights. Maybe I am getting in the habit.
Maybe I will always sleep with my clothes on.
Pretty good. 8 hours again.
Now I'm going to try and sleep at night instead of during the day. Wild Turkey 101.
Room quiet. Wait a minute.
I forgot to take a warm bath.
I get all my studying done. I can't worry now. Time to sleep.
I have nothing to worry about.
In the morning.
I've learned nothing.
Relax. Take it easy.
This is one of their worst. This is actually, Coronet made this as a sleep aid.
Hey, time to get up already?
Wow, I'm wide awake. Oh, my God, and I'm
A
dressed.
few more nights like that, and I'll really be in condition.
Oh, gosh. Wow.
Say, what's got into you? What's the hurry?
Somebody waiting for me.
Not Sue. Who else? Hey, is it true she got you to work on the spring play?
Uh-huh, I'm trying out for it right after the conference meet.
Say, how can you do so many things? It's a trade secret.
Because I got 2 hours of sleep last night.
Thomas Edison.
Huh? Oh, I know. You've quit studying. Well, look for another man now.
Ask him. Don't worry, he's eligible with plenty to spare now.
Boy, George, you sure set a pace today. Am I tired? How about you? Tired? Who, me?
Wow. Whoa. Oh, my gosh. A little bit of sleep. Okay, Dennis, you coming down with Charlie? We're going to do match game. And, oh, you know what? I got a couple emails. I'm not doing boxes of crap. But I do have one thing. If you're still looking for a Christmas present, like an ad on the GizWiz. At GizFiz.biz, I have these hats. Okay, they're LEDs. They have a front little headlight. Bum, and then it has reading lights at the bottom. Now, they've been sitting on the shelf a long time. So if you want one, I'll send one with a set of batteries. And I'll throw in, as your gift, where the heck is the switch on this guy? Ta-da! The LED beanie, which is kind of nice. Ta-bum, bum, bum. Okay, we're up. Label over the lights. Boom, bum, ba-da-da-dum. All right. Go to GizFiz.biz and click on, I think it's buy GizWiz crap or something like that. The hat is normally $25 and $8 priority shipping. And I'll throw in a set of batteries and I'll throw in one of these. Okay. And I only have 10. So if you're looking for a Christmas gift, try those. Oh, my hoodie? My hoodie's from Mad. Ta-da! They didn't make these commercially. They just made them for a DC Comics event. That was our pay. Come to the convention center, put on a show, and you'll get a hoodie. Okay, so hat, batteries, hat light. Hat has 3, 1, 2, 3. The hat has 3 LEDs, and the beanie has 4 LEDs. And the two of them together come to... I think $31.98, and if you order, I'll probably go to the post office Tuesday. So if you want these for Christmas, order them today, tomorrow, or Monday. I guess Dennis fell asleep. I'm just going to hit the phone, and we're going to play. I hear the door, and I hear Charlie. Okay, ta-da! Harvey's blank was no big thing. Harvey's blank was no big thing. I have a pen for you, Dennis. You have a pen? You need paper? I'll give you that. And I'll use this. Hobbies blank. Hobbies overbite, wall banger, hobbies hoodie, hobbies fortune, intellect, bank account. All right, mine. I don't think I have a match yet. Tax refund, hobbies car was no big thing, lack of sleep. You got an answer? You have an answer? Okay. Okay, we're going to start with Dennis. Hobbies blank with no big thing. Hobbies. Ego. Wow. I don't think we got any ego. I said hobbies career with no big thing. And Alex, you said, oh, holy, you know what? I'm looking back here.
Well,
I think
Harvey's a very modest person. We all know that.
Yeah. You know what? I think you two, I just ran back up, unless I missed it. You two are the only ones that said ego. Amazing. Amazing.
We have a psychic bond.
Oh, we'll see. Well, let's see how you do on this. John said to Mary, I know you're a new driver, but how did you get the car into the blank? John said to Mary, I know you're a new driver, but how did you get the car into the blank? See, now, what Charlie doesn't know is that his time is still 3 minutes. Wait, Charlie's just walking around the room now. So he gives us like 3 or 4 minutes to do this before he starts jumping up. Okay, we're going to start with Alex. John said to Mary, I know you're a new driver, but how did you get the car into the blank? Into the sky? Okay. How did you get the car into the bedroom? And Dennis said, how'd you get the car into the mausoleum? Okay. Second story window, penthouse, looking at Ance's pool, DMV, another swimming pool, the barn, living room, laundromat, treehouse. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see what we get. Oh, here comes Charlie. Okay, Charlie, in a couple minutes. We have 2 more questions, Charlie. Jack said, I wish my blank wasn't so crooked. Jack said, I wish my blank wasn't so crooked. Now, I'm going to take a chance on this answer. Jack said, I wish my blank wasn't so crooked. Broker, president, lawyer, beanstalk, personality, attorney, middle finger, funny bone, beanstalk, president, yardstick, sense of humor, tax preparer, grandfather clock, lawyer, voting ballot, gazelle, chopsticks. Okay. Alex, we'll start with you. Jack said, I wish my blank wasn't so crooked. And you said, personal lawyer. Okay, you got a lot of matches. I said, I wish my beanstalk, Jack, beanstalk. Actually, I got a number of matches. And Dennis, Jack said, I wish my business wasn't so crooked. Okay. Okay. We'll do this in honor of Mandy the Clown. One waitress said to the other, those people must be from the circus. They want their leftover. They didn't ask for a doggy bag for their leftovers. They asked for a blank bag. One waitress said to the other, they must be from the circus. They didn't ask for a doggy bag for the leftovers. They asked for a blank bag. No? Barf, elephant, clown, funny bag, 3-ring bag, glad trash bag, tiger bag, feed bag, body bag. Oh my God. They asked for a lion, a tiger, and a bear bag. Okay, we'll start with me. You have an answer? Okay. One waitress said to the other, the group, it must be from the circus. Instead of a doggy bag for the leftovers, they asked for an elephant bag. Alex, you said they asked for a, oh my, who's in tune now? And Dennis, you said a feed bag. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Charlie the dog. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh. Look at that face. Okay. All right, Charlie. Charlie, next week we're going to show you a photo. There's a little short show tonight. Next week we'll show. We have just a few photos from Christ Church last Sunday where Charlie went for his blessing, okay? It was great. It was, you know, the way everybody's talking about opening up, accepting everybody. Well, we go to this event at Christ Church quite often, even without animals. This year they had a pig, a camel, a llama. The police department bought horses, a goat. The people sitting next to us had brought their fish to be blessed. It was really, really great. And I'll probably repeat my favorite line there next week when I show the pictures. And they had a rabbi and a minister. Did they have a priest? And a priest. But I think it was the rabbi who said, I think, the best thing ever. He said, today is a day we bless the animals, and it's the rest of the year that our animals bless us. So if you're an animal lover, that really rings true. Okay, hats, GizWiz.biz. Look for GizWiz crap, I think it's called. And even though it doesn't say anything about the free batteries and the free beanie, I'll know because it will be dated today or tomorrow. Till next time, this is Dick DeBartolo, the GizWiz. We're back to Thursday for GizWiz. And Giz Fiz is brought to you, GizFiz PM. GizFiz PM is brought to you by Turtle Wax. It's not just for turtles anymore. Giz Fiz is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Charlie the Dog, Alex Gumpel, Jamma B, Hawks Post, Superoo, Stooge, Lope, Redwood, Magoo Rufus, Bill, Mr. Quest, PC Guy, Mandy the Clown, Becky, Sir One Sir, Ranger Rick, Eric Duckman Production. Till next week, bye. Bye.
Thank you.